Alright, boys. Well, yeah, we were gone for a week, but we're back. Don't worry. Back with another type of these videos right here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're back again. Had to go for a family reunion. A little bit away. Had to go for a week. I forgot to tell y'all, but we are signing up on Instagram at RBS underscore MMA. Everyone go follow that real quick. We will be posting on there. I will have Twitter soon, which will probably be under the same name. But yeah, and instead of posting once every 2 days, I'm probably going to make it 2 times a week because we're not getting a lot of UFC like drama and all that. It's not getting put out in time, so I don't have enough I don't have enough stuff. I don't have enough content to be able to make a video every 2 days. So we're going to be cutting that down to 2 times a week, and yeah, okay. So just going to get into this video real quick. John Jones finally retires. Oh my. Dude, I was at the reunion and we're just all chilling in the pool. And my dad announces it. He goes on, I don't know what he saw. He probably saw it on Instagram or something. Says John Jones finally retired. So happy. I've I used to like John Jones. I do not like this guy anymore. I actually just don't like John Jones at all. After all that waiting you put us through, after all the Instagram and Twitter rage bait, like I don't know how anyone could like this dude anymore. I honestly just don't know. I just wanted to watch him get clapped by Aspinall, but we all need to be happy that he's finally gone and Tom Aspinall is now the undisputed champ. Yeah, just I'm so happy he's out of here. I did not like that 1 year era of Dana White blazing him and John Jones just ducking so hard. It was made me so mad. But he's finally out of here. Thank God. And what does that make now? That makes Tommy Boy the undisputed champ. Oh my! I can't wait to start watching Tom Aspinall fight again. Just very entertaining fights. Usually heavyweight's a little bit slow and everything. He's just real quick. Just makes heavyweight fights entertaining. So yeah, that's also part of my next point. Tom Aspinall will be the next heavyweight goat. Let's be honest. Don't look at these rankings. John Jones is out of here. Serial John's going to be the next one. He's going to be the next fight, probably. I bet they put that on that France card that they're making up soon, the Paris card. Um, yeah, I mean, it's gonna Tom Aspinall's gonna make it look easy, just like Jones did. I think Jones is gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit less easy than how Jones had it, but still a pretty easy win. So I see Cyril Gahn, he's gonna probably beat him. Already beat Volkov. Already beat Blades. Did he beat Pavlovich? I believe he did. Hold on, give me a second. And yes, he did. Yeah. That's just he fought him for the interim belt. Yeah, beat Pavlovich already. Stipe's gonna retire, or he already did basically. Delton Almeida, that's one that he hasn't fought yet. Tibera already fought him. Did he fight Spivak? I don't think he has. No, he has. Yeah, so he's fought. Or Derek Lewis, he's not getting up there. He's not getting up there. Let's be honest. Yeah, he's besides. So that would put a tied to Ivasa right there. Besides tied to Ivasa, Jelton Almeida, and Cyril John, he's already cleared this entire weight class. We're gonna this weight class is gonna get so dry because Tom Aspinall is gonna be champ for so long that we're gonna have a Shamil Gaziev title shot. I'm telling you, there's name one person on this list that would beat him. You can't. I mean, Jailton Almeida is the only person that might do him a little bit of trouble. Besides that, no one on here beats him. He's just, I don't know. He's on an entire level. The whole heavyweight class sucks. Besides Tom Aspinall, he's just on a different level from everyone else. Next, Khalil Roundtree back with that win. I did want him to beat Jamal Hill. I did have him to win against Jamal Hill, so I got that pick right. Yeah, I don't really like Jamal Hill. Kind of pretty much a sore loser, pretty bad sore loser. Always makes excuses after every fight, and got clapped up again by old Khalil. I also do like these custom shorts. These custom shorts that Khalil Roundtree had, pretty clean. The white and gray. Yeah, I did have. So yeah, I did have Khalil Roundtree winning this one. I do see. I think they should make Yuri versus Ankalaev, but I do see Khalil Roundtree getting back up there for the title shot. Maybe one more win. They might make Khalil Roundtree versus Yuri, and then or that's only if Pereira would come back. But if I had to be honest, I don't think Pereira's coming back. It's a little bit sad, but he's old, and I think he's done, man. But that 1 year run where Pereira was insanely active, that was prime. All the way from UFC 300 to the Ankalaev fight, that was so prime. Okay. Hey, Talbot, put put on the main card for 317. I don't think he should be on the main card, especially for an international fight week. Payne Talbot, fraud checked, is not that good. Cesty, bro. This is the guy that said he doesn't know where these allegations of being gay are from, and then he posts stuff like this on Instagram. Dude. You're zesty. Yeah, zesty boy on the main card, undeservingly. He got clapped silly on his last fight. Fraud checks, not that good. Well, it'll be decent, but not as good as everyone thought. Okay, now we're going to move on to my 317 UFC picks. Yep, they were gonna run this back in UFC. I would have to guess UFC 312. I don't remember which one UFC was, but Renato Moicano versus Benil Dariush. They were gonna run this back on the Islam versus Arman card, but Arman Sarukian was out, so then they just scratched the Renato Moicano and Benil Dariush card. They give Renato Moicano the title shot, which was not the best contender, of course. Not near the best contender. What was he ranked? He wasn't ranked high. He was going. He was getting some of those wins. He was coming up. He's a little bit old, I believe. Yeah, he's pretty old. But yeah, he had his chance. It was pretty obvious that Islam was going to beat him. It was pretty obvious. Everyone says it's a nightmare matchup. Sure, his style, sure, the style was a nightmare matchup for Islam, but just because you have the style doesn't mean you have the skills. You know what I mean? Just because it was a bad stylistic matchup for Islam, Renato Moicano was just not near on the skill level, and he just got subbed instantly. Yes, I do have Van beating Royval. Well, actually, I'm excited for this fight. I actually want to see this fight. This is a good fight. I like Brandon Royval, but Van with that striking, I do like his odds a little bit better. So I am picking him. That's a 3 rounder. So I'm gonna pick Van by decision. That will be a close fight. I could be wrong. Brandon Royval could win that, but I'm still just gonna pick Van to win. Pantoja will beat Clapcar of France. He's cleared the entire division. Like we need Muhammad. As much as I dislike Muhammad Makayev, we need him back, man. We need him back. Yeah, that Manel Cap fight was really dirty. And yeah, it was a dirty fight. Dana White didn't like it at all. Got rid of him. Sorry to yawn. Um, but we need him back. The flyweight division is so dry. It's so unbelievably dry. We gave Steve Erceg a title shot in two fights ago. Pantoja, he's beat the entire division basically. No one's gonna beat him. Muhammad Makayev, I feel like he had the biggest chance. I just the flyweight division's just not on Pantoja's levels. Just like the same as heavyweight. Well, obviously those are two complete, actually opposite classes. But same situation. Pantoja's just on a different level than everyone. He's beat 2 wins over Brandon Royval, I believe. 2 wins over Brandon Moreno. He just has an insane resume, and I don't see people beating him for a while. We have really dominant champions right now. That I think about it. I don't see anybody beating Tom Aspinall. I don't see anybody beating Pantoja. I don't see anybody beating Marab. We have some dominant champs right now. And for the main event, I'm sorry, Charles Oliveira, man. I love Charles, but Taporio's my Pereira. I would consider him retired. So I would say Taporio's my favorite. My bad. But yeah, Taporio's probably my favorite fighter. Charles probably like third. So yeah, this is very scary for Oliveira. Oliveira, I can't see him get the choke in. I don't know if I see it. I mean, there's always a chance with Oliveira. There's always a chance for that finish, but I just don't see it. Sure, like all these Justin Gaethje clips saying how Charles Oliveira, hardest hitter he's ever faced. Topuria hits harder. Let's be honest. He's in this picture right here. That was not it. Wait, I can't remember. Uh, but I don't know if it was this fight right here. It might have been. But he has fought at 155 before. I forgot who he fought, but he fought at 155, and the power did translate. Oh, I think it was it. Yeah, I think it was this fight. Yeah, power did translate. He knocked him out at lightweight. His power translates, and if you can't just sit here and say that he only has featherweight power, like if you only had featherweight power, you wouldn't be knocking out Max Holloway. I understand that fight, like Max was at featherweight, but I just don't see if you can knock out Max Holloway, then you can fight at 155 easily. And you're acting like Charles Oliveira has a chin. Charles Oliveira does not have a chin. I'm sorry, Charles Oliveira does not have a good chin. He gets rocked by volume punchers like Dustin Poirier. It's just not looking good for Charles. I see Ilya Taporia keeping that pressure, backs him up to that fence in that sweet spot, right hook, boom, and Oliveira's gone. I'm so sorry, man. I feel so bad for Charles because I love Charles, man, but I just don't see him winning against Ilya. Like I put this picture. This is literally Charles Oliveira's situation. Rocky Balboa against Ivan Drago, I believe his name. His wife telling him you can't win, which in Rocky Balboa he does go up and then he beats him, but that was plot armor. Let's be honest. Yeah, I feel so bad for Charles because I want him to be champ so bad. He's such a nice dude and everything, but Ilya Taporia is just gonna blow up his chin whenever he touches it. Yeah, so a little bit of a short video. I like making these slideshow videos rather than kind of breakdowns. Because breakdowns take like 40 minutes every time, and I will be releasing a video on Saturday. No, not Saturday. I'll release it Sunday after the card. So then I'll card recap and everything. Talk about the fights. We'll see if Charles can somehow pull it out. We're really going to need a Leon Edwards corner moment right here for Charles, man, if he makes it out the first round. But hopefully y'all agree with my picks. For this card, I'm projecting to go 4 for 5. 4 for 5 right here. What? I'm trying to think of which one I'm not. I would say if I'm not confident in one of them, it's probably the Van pick. I think Brandon Royval could beat him, but I see Van with a higher chance. But I see this right, this right, this right. I think Payne Talbot wins. I forgot to insert that fight for some reason. I think Payne Talbot wins. He's handed plumbers for a living. Lost to a plumber last time, but he gets handed plumbers, so probably just another knockout. Doubt it's a decision. But yeah, I see Ronaldo Moicano winning. Pantoja, easy win. Ilya, I see winning. Maybe not an easy win, but I still see him winning. Yeah. So uploading 2 days a week. We'll upload. Matter of fact, we're gonna bring it back. RBS on UFC 5. He's coming back. I will be posting that later in the week, so y'all stay ready for that. Have your notifications on. If you're watching the video, go ahead and subscribe. Sorry for a short video, and I'll see y'all later.